Don't take it, Danny.
Oh no, Danny.
Your nutty pass is
I just sprayed it out. Thanks, everybody.
That's how you lose 22-0. Danny with the grade out. That's pretty impressive. I think that's the first grade out we've had.
For 3v3s. And no
3v3s.
fouls, which is my normal game.
Good job, No Sleep Uno. We will do quite a bit of practicing when 24 comes out, and we'll have our rematch, I promise. But great games, and I hope everyone did enjoy the 2K TV Tuesday events, double XP in the game, and hopefully we'll see some more of those in 24.
And now that we're finally past the trade deadline, a number of players, Greg. Have to be breathing a sigh of relief.
I mean, no matter how many times you're told we're not going to trade you, you're our guy, it's hard to know what to believe. GMs are professional secret keepers.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. We've got Carter, and it's Jeffries in at the 3 spot. The 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte, coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game, great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
And so the Charlotte Hornets get the first points of the ball game. Left side, Sexton. Carter pulls it in. Clark with it. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Pass to Schultz. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Got a fast start for the Bucks. It's a 5-point game. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, but what a tremendous effort, Kevin. I thought they were coming all the way back. Such a terrific fourth quarter of basketball, but they just could not get over the hump.
Now, here's Clark. Here's Carter. Off target at the rim.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Sexton against Carter. Sexton kicks to Moore. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Vassell. That shot, no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Clark, the pass to Carter. Sexton against Clark. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Another cheer for your Young Bucks dancers. Give them a hand, fans.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals. Sexton, the pass to Bird. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Moore, and it's blocked.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game. Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Charlotte shooting their first free throw of the evening. And that one falls for Clark. Here's Sexton. 29 points for him last game against Washington. Pass to Vassell. Now here's Walker. Over Carter. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And that ends the struggle. You can feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
And it's the Hornets another 3.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Bucks trail by 9. Pass to Bird. Here's Moore. And the pass to Vassell. Here's Walker. Can't hit from 12. And here's Charlotte stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And that one's good by Clark.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Sexton. And the layup falls.
Again, more and more of these pick and rolls help Sexton settle into the pace of play.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Clark. Again, the Hornets score.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Moore after the made shot from Clark. Moore passes to Bird. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Clark. Finished off the break. Clark's got 13.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And Moore kicks to Bird. Passes it to Vassell. Here's Moore. It's rebounded by Charlotte. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Clark trying to get open as Carter. No good from Clark. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Jared Allen's checked in for Carter.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And so Bird will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 14. Jeffries can't get it to go. The Bucks shooting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. Fields with the 3. They get it back. Shots good by Walker.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now, here's Clark. He's got 13. Shoots over Fields. Here's Allen. And he banks in the layup.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Bucks trail by 14. There's the steal. Here's Clark. Again, the Hornets score. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hornets.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Fields the pass to Bird. By himself. And it's Clark with the finish.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Vassell. After the basket by Charlotte. A wide open look for Bird. Hits the target from 18 feet.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now, here's Clark. 17 points in the game. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's good for 2.
The assist.
And the Hornets lead by 21.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And here is Vassell. His last outing, 16 points for him. A baseline J. The shot, no good. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing.
And glad to have
Substitution on the
group
floor.
on the floor now for Charlotte. Charlotte leading by 17. They've got Colin Sexton. Bird is out there with Gordon. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Walker in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. That one's no good. That makes them 1 for 2. The Bucks have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. You throw good, Bird. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And now let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
I love the aggression, but they'll need more of that to try and climb back into this one.
Pass to Jeffries. Clark outside. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Pass to Vassell. And here's Walker.
2 minutes.
13 feet away. Offensive rebound. And a dunk by Walker.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Now, here's Clark. 21 points in the game. The pass to Jeffries. Clark against Sexton. Clark, the pass to Smart. Gordon with the defensive effort.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range. And D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Sexton, the pass to Vassell. No good on the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Clark. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Vassell with it. Stewart on him. Now, Vassell. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Now, here's Clark. 30 seconds left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Sexton grabs the board. And so Sexton will bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a 16-point game. They host the Kings after this game, and that's the 3rd of 4 straight played at home. Teardrop shot. That one doesn't drop.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
The away team, 52.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. You've got Carter, and it's Clark in at the guard position. Sexton the pass to Bird. From deep. The Hornets pull it in. Clark with a wide open look. And it's the Hornets another three.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And the Bucks, they're shooting not great, 40% for the game. Bird outside. Back to Sexton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Fast break now for Charlotte. Sexton against Clark. And it's Clark with the jam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Bucks shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game. And the Bucks making a change here. Fields checked in, and he can't hit the second. And it's the Hornets ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Here's Clark. Good on the shot. Clark's got 32 points.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against the Cavaliers played phenomenal basketball. He tallied 50 points, and his active hands were on display again with a lot of steals. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And it's Clark with the finish.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Clark's got 42 in the game.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And they're on the break.
Hey, right here.
Makes it off the glass. Clark's got 44.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Passes it to Vassell. And again, the Bucks miss.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Left side, Walker. Over Carter. Walker's shot is off. Charlotte has gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Here's Clark. Again, the Hornets score.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Walker, and he drops it in from the low post. Walker's got 8 points.
And with a merciful bucket, he snaps a terrific run by the Hornets.
Clark against Fields. And good! There's another.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Poked loose. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Walker. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Clark for 3. It's good from long range. Clark's got 53.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them. And